Happy New Year, 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 Happy New Year. Oh, okay. All right. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Your girl is here for the new year. And yes, I have been getting the work in. And so here, I'm here. Wow, what a year it's going to be for 2025. Magician Queen is in the house. Big up yourself, Queen. I got here earlier today. So this this live is brought to you by Magician, Queen Magician. All right, so let me get up here and get started. Oh, I wanted to be on a rise for 2025. So that is why I wanted to everything to be up, high, high. So so this is bar level height, and I deliberately did that. Higher vibrations for this year 2025. We're ready to get into it. So Magician Queen, we have an outlook for 2025 that I've been the spirit has just put in my let me see, hold on, who's saying hi to you, girl? Oh, Capricorn texts you today. Oh my gosh, thank you for telling us the news, Capricorn man. Listen, I think Capricorn want to lock you into 2025 immediately. Immediately. 2025. Capricorn want to lock you into 2025 right away, Magician Queen. Like, I know it's a new year, and most energies know that you have planned to move on from exes or from any energies that's kind of lingering around that haven't done the right thing by your energy. So if they get themselves inserted in your presence or in your energy from early, they know they have a chance. They know that you're thinking of them. They know that they make the cut. They're a part of your thoughts process when it comes to their energies. So they want to lock you in for the new year, because they do know a lot of energies are planning on decluttering, not bothering their heads about the past and energies of the past. He's trying to get you. He's trying to get you. Yeah, he's trying to get you, Queen. Devon, how are you doing, King? A warm welcome to your energy, Devon. If you're brand new to the channel, give me a subscribe. Thank you for being here. Empress and Queens, Emperors and Kings, as you come in, hit that like button. The vibe is the same. Hit that love button for your girl. Hit that thumbs up. Share the video. We're in a different vibration for 2025. It's a new outlook. So earlier today, what Spirit put in my energy is the energy of two of the most powerful energies that will be coming up for us for this year, which is the Hierophant and the Chariot. And that's going to lead off from the moon and death. Don't forget, I've been saying before 2025 begun, that this is the year of transformation, death. And so we are leaving out of the energy of Leo energy of the strength. We have worked under the strength, gain the energy, gain the strength, gain the guts that we need to do what we need to move forward and to step into a new us. So it's new year, new us, new life, new vibrations. And so we're leading from non-active state into taking action that is, best for our own interests, and in the Hierophant, looking for anything that vibe with the vibration we're on. End of story. In the energy of the Magician, we're looking to gather our resources, gather our power back to ourselves, retain every energies that we have, so we're not going to be giving energies here, there, and everywhere, and everyone is drawing on and pulling on our energies. Then in the energy of the Fool and the Strength, we're looking for new chapters, new journey, new people that are on the same pages with us, as I said, vibrating high. positive energy, positive vibe. Then we're looking at the energy of the wheel with the energy of the Empress. You are loving, nurturing, and caring, and the same energy of love, nurture, and care that you give to everybody else, you're giving to yourself. The universe is blessing you with abundance, incredible opening window of luck, of blessings, of prosperity, and of increase. We're looking in the energy of the Tower this year, along with the energy of our star. That means at some point this year, they'll be praying for your downfall and looking for it. They'll be praying for you to fail. They'll be praying for you to have hiccups along the way. They'll be praying for stumbling block to come in your way. They'll be praying for things to hit solid rock for you, hit that wall. But how you overcome this is going to be through the energy of our High Priestess and Libra energy of our very own Justice. You're making sure you're taking on this, because not only that karma is going to be a rotten egg for this year 2025, but for those who are not balancing in your energy and those who are thinking they can dip a shit stick and hand it to you, they're going to be getting justice, and some of those justice will be self-executed. So they better watch out, because that's coming in the energy of Capricorn, which is Uncle Dev Dev and the Lovers. So it's going to be love and hate. Love and hate. It's going to be up and down when it comes to energies now, right? So we're looking at the Sun with the energy of the World, and the Hermit covered by our Emperor and the Judgment. That means for 2025, we're looking at energies returning, begging on their knees, asking for second chances, third chances, fourth chances, coming in wanting to do the most for their energy, asking you to share your time and your energy with them, asking them for you to give. So they want you to be in your giving energy for 2025. Dr. Emery is in the house. I say, hello? Is that hello? I don't know. Devon, I did. Can I ask a question? Devon, all our questions that are personal on here are paid readings. And as a matter of fact, I forgot to link my CA on the chat here. Okay. So yes, all our questions are personal questions are paid readings. Empress and Queens, for those of you who haven't hit that like yet, for you girl, hit that like. So now let's jump out of this mode, and we're gonna pull some specific energy. So let's get started. Let's get it jammed. Let's get it jammed. Let's get it jammed. Let's get it jammed. Fire, water, earth, and air. Beautiful fire, warm water, amazing earth, and fantastic air. We are bigging up ourselves for this year 2025. We're putting our own selves on the pedestal. We're putting ourselves first. We are committing our energies to self-love, self-care, because in the energy of transformation, it is the changes you're making with yourself that's going to start attracting the energies that you need to attract. So we have some energies that I've seen that Spirit is showing me that are going to do their big one this year. There's many things happening, and through the energy of the Hangman, we are going to have some people changing their minds, shifting their thoughts, shifting their energies, wanting you to do things that you have already pre-planned not to do for this year. They're gonna try to force you to do stuff you don't want to do, or convince you to do things that you don't want to do in your energy. But we're here for it. So let's get started. We're gonna see what's in our energies. Then we're gonna start with our amazing magician this evening. Man, it's 2025. So now for 2025, I have 3 specials. You know, the first of every single month, I like to announce the specials. So today being the second, since I wasn't on last night for the first, here are the specials that we have. Each month, the special changes from one uh deck, one spread to the next. And so this month I decided to extend it to 3. Usually I have 2 specials attached to the readings for each month. So the first special is, once you buy 2 or more readings in one night, you're going to get your $5 off. Doesn't matter which ones you purchase. All of the different tiers from lower, mid, and upper would be applicable. So once you buy 2 readings in a night, you're getting your $5 off. So that's applicable to all spreads. Number 2, the last one we had on the Rockaway 65, Rockaway 80, and Rockaway 100. So Magician, let me see what he say here. He started by saying Happy New Year's at 4 a.m., but I didn't text back until 9 a.m. I texted likewise. Oh, likewise. He told me he missed me and he wanted to take me out. I said, if it's on the weekend, wow, we talked about when Tarshini Queen is in the house. Listen, Magician Queen. He has to come right and straight. The advantage your empresses and queens have for 2025 is if you can just say it's 2025. And I make up my mind that I'm going to date differently. And I made up my mind that this is what I want and this is the standards I'm setting. And if you can do that, we can work something out. Now it's the time, Queen, to impress upon his energy exactly how you're going to do it, how exactly what you want. Because you're not going to be no string along. No energy is going to be string along. Tarshini Queen, much love to your energy. Big up yourself, Queen, as you come in, hit that love button. So yes, Queen. So let's see what we're going to see. So the specials for this month, 2 readings in a night. So once it's 2 readings in a night, you get your $5 off. The second one is on the Lover's Leap. The last one was on the Rockaway 65, the Rockaway 80, and the Rockaway 100. This time you're going to get it on the Lover's Leap. And the third special for this month is on the Warrior. I was going to do it on the Bam Bam, but because the Bam Bam has 3 different tiers, I didn't want to extend it for the 3 tiers. So what I did was to put it on the Warrior, since the Warrior itself only have 1 tier level. So all of the ones that we're going to do, especially the Warrior and the Lover's Leap, those are going to have extended on them, as also whether you choose to have advice or outcome attached to it. So in the extended, for those, it's a special I'm giving on those. So so remember, our prices starts at 25, 30, 35, and it goes all the way up to 100. Depending on what you choose, it doesn't matter what you choose. I'm going to tell you the spread that goes with that and the special that you will get on those. So once it's in the Lover's Leap, and the Lover's Leap starts at 45 and up. Last month I kept it at 40 because I dropped it to introduce it. So 45 and up. The Warrior is 30 and up. So it starts small, so I can have mid and lower tiers in the specials too. And then the $5 off is applicable no matter which tier. It doesn't matter which tier, once you get 2 readings in a night. All right. So we're gonna get started. So those are the special. They run all month. And those don't change until February 1st. Those run all month. So about him leave his wife, he told me that he will, oh my God. Something happened when you show a child her fault. Oh my God. So he can't leave her because of the trauma she's experienced and then she might hurt herself, so he's kind of avoiding leaving her to prevent her hurting herself. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. So the best thing he can do as a husband there is get help for her. Professional help. There's hotlines that he can call, and they will give him instructions how to handle energies like that. Because how long will she be able to say, I'm going to do that to keep him in the relationship? One day he's going to wake up and realize, I'm not going to do this anymore. So if the earlier he gets her help to handle that type of situation, the better off he's going to be. It's almost like teaching someone to catch a fish rather than giving them a fish. Almost like that type of scenario here. So in this case, he needs to get her professional help, because someone cannot hold someone hostage for the rest of their life with a threat of hurting themselves if they should leave. So that's not a relationship, that's a hostage situation. So he needs to get her some professional help so she can handle her childhood trauma and everything else that happened to her during that time period, to understand she cannot now use that to traumatize someone else. Because if someone is telling me they're threatening her to themselves, that's traumatizing me. That's putting a lot of effort on me to know that you can hurt yourself any second. Or now I'm walking in this shit, I can't do shit because I'm afraid you're gonna take. That's some psychological shit, man. They need to get help. 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 Yes, you tell him that he needs to get some help for her. She don't want to. Oh, well, force her to. He's her husband. He can commit her to get some help. All right. The thing is, when you're trying to help someone by yourself, when you don't know how to handle a situation, because it's not your profession, all he has to do is call that freaking hotline queen, and they will give him instruction how to handle that, because that's their job. They're trained for this. They have doctorates in these areas for the same exact thing she's doing. For the same thing she's doing. So when he called that S hotline, the suicidal hotline, when he called that hotline, they will give him instructions how to handle it. He's only thinking in his mind how best to handle it now, but he's not a trained professional in that area, so he's just doing it based off what he thinks he should do. Call the hotline and they can give him instructions how to get her proper help. All right, so let's move into the energies for tonight. That I think she knows what she's doing for sure, because someone who pulled that shit, that doesn't even sound right to me. That doesn't sound right to me. If someone tell me that shit, I'm out. I'm out in the same second you're telling me that shit, because you're not doing that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. All right. But honestly, I don't feel exactly Tarshini Queen. And even if she's going to, that is why you get professional help, because she is deliberately. Can you imagine? For a lifetime, you're gonna use. Just think about living that way for a lifetime. That I don't know how people do this shit. I don't do that. I don't do that. That's why I say find yourself healthy relationships, healthy connections, healthy minds. Don't do that. That's that. You can't come to this Scorpio Queen with that bullshit. Say what now? You're gonna do what now? You're putting that on me. Okay, I got you. Okay, all right. I hear you. Okay. So let's see what's going on in our energies for 2025 here for fire, water, earth, and air. and see what Spirit has for us. 9 of autumn, 8 of spring, 5 of summer, and 3 of summer with the 7 of winter. So listen, it's time to reward yourself. It's time for you to reward yourself with what? Everything that you have been putting off for one reason or the other, it's time to reward yourself. You're deserving, and because you're deserving, it's time to reward yourself. Sometimes you're living your life in a way where you restrict yourself so much. You restrict yourself so much, you lose the joy in life, the happiness in life, what makes you laugh. It's time to be stress-free. It's joy. It's a year of joy. It's a year of laughter. It's a year of happiness. And if you have to find it in yourself, and if you have to convince yourself over and over how much you deserve it, because some energies feel if they expend certain energies on their own self, they're not deserving of it. If they're not giving to someone, they're not deserving. If they're not nurturing someone else, they're not deserving. It's time for you to put some reward into yourself. Trust your intuition for whatever reason it is that you're second guessing your thoughts and your process. Trust in yourself. You have new news coming in, and this new news coming in by summer here, it's supposed to be celebratory news, one that you can enjoy. Some of you are going to have announcements coming in to include babies or grand or babies coming in some close connection that's happening for you. And then some of you will be cherishing amazing friendships. Some energies here, especially in the 9 of autumn, not only that you're going to be cherishing friendships, you're going to look for friendships that can secure your energy until you meet the one. Some energies that can occupy your mind and your space and your interests. Some energies that you have similar interests with, similar hobbies, want to expend some time in doing some things that will bring you over into finding your true love energy. Jesus, true love, into finding your true love energy. Love, it never fails, man. Here's a hangman. You need to give yourself some time and think through properly what it is that you want, because it's coming. Your 2 of cups is coming. Your lovers is coming. This is the energy of love. Just like I'm saying, attach your energy to friendships. Cherish a friendship. Nurture a friendship. Someone you care about, whether it's family or it's genuinely just someone you have as a friend. Someone you can talk to, confide in, until you can build your energy up to attracting who you want, so that you're not holding on to toxic energy or toxic love partners. It's decluttering year. This summer is going to look great for your energies here. There's something that you're rethinking in yourself, and it's time for you to sit and make a decision on that, so you're not overthinking. There's sudden events and change that will come in your energy, but you will be able to cope and deal with it. It's nothing that will cause your energy to be oh my gosh, I love this. Thank you, Spirit. The energy of death and the King of Pentacles. Your energy is working on goals here. Your energy is working on changing, and so you're working on yourself. We have some great shadow work we're going to be doing in 2025. Great shadow work. We're going to make sure that everything is in our best interest. No longer are you thinking about everybody else but you. No longer you're expending energies on everybody else but yourself. No longer you're thinking about everybody but you, because their thoughts are also on themselves. So it's a year of a little bit of selfishness when it comes to caring about you and your intentions and your thoughts and your life, so that by the time summer come around, man, you'll be just laughing and happy and celebrating, and it's gonna look, some things are coming up where you're gonna find yourself in a position where you're on the up and up here. I told him, let me see, hold on. Let me go back. Oh my God. Then he wants me to feel sorry for him. Exactly, Magician Queen. No, no, no. You know, funny enough, Capricorn Queen is getting karma. I don't remember if I told you. Yes, I did tell you, Magician Queen, that it seems like Capricorn was getting some karma that lock into him, that keep going, that keep giving, and a never ending karma. Remember, I tell you, this is his karma. This is what you get when you leave a fantastic, fabulous, amazing, freaking energy and go lock yourself in with Uncle Dev. That's on you now. You get the energy of what you give. So you think you were gonna just live this sweet, happy, forever, nice life after leaving behind the one that you should have never screwed over. So you get what you get there. I feel like, yes, Starshini Queen, I feel like she knows his weak point, yes, and she's hitting it strong to she's drumming on it and using it to prevent the yes, she's drumming on it, Queen. Yes. Tarshini Queen, is this your New Year's background? Yes, Queen. It's only one. The only thing I need to pack up to put up is my handcuffs, because I love I'm gonna hang these on the wall instead of just have them sitting there. To be honest, only that I need to put up somewhere over there. And then I need something back here, since I have some things on the wall back here to hold some more cards, but I have to stretch back because I'm up a little bit too far from the wall. The wall, it looks like I'm at the wall, but there's this, you know how perspective is. So what I can do is put up something over this side, because yeah, or I'm gonna maybe remove it. I don't know. I'll see if I settle in with it, but I love it. So everything that I have here is what I want to use for this new year. Plus, why I wanted to change my table from the regular height to counter height. This is counter height. Most people call it bar stool height. So it's at up. So what happens? See, I have to literally step down to come up, and it's high. It's raising our vibration in every way, in physical ways, and you'd be surprised how helpful it is to do it physically, not only mentally, not even through you start to feel it. I'll be doing it every time I come on here. I'm raising my vibration in that way. So yes, it's pretty much what I'm settling with, and a lot of what I do is intentional. It has an intentional purpose to it here. All right, so I told him, yes, if one day she feeling bad, she decides, oh my gosh, she needs to get some help. Unfortunately, he's locked into a position like that, but both of them is gonna suffer if both of them are in that mental place. So she's in a mental place where she needs help mentally, and he's in a place where that's rubbing off on him mentally, so he needs help too. So they may need to do couples therapy or something, whatever they need to do to get to a healthy, balanced state, because that's some bull right there. And Capricorn says things about her to make me feel bad. Oh my God! So I can. True Queen, I'm glad you're not falling for it. Because if you're going to have sex with him because he's now telling you things about, and that's what I hate about energies. Energies who move into a direction, choose who they choose, and now come running back, but complaining about who they're with. That's some, man, I'm trying to tell you, I'm glad you're not falling for that, Bull Queen. I believe it, but I'm not falling for it again. Don't do it, Queen. Because when we first met, he used to say negative shit about her. So I felt exactly, Queen, don't fall for it. Sorry for him. And showed him love in many different ways, more than, oh my gosh. Blanquita Bonita. Oi! Blanquita Bonita. Big up yourself, Queen. A warm welcome to your energies. Happy New Year. Love to see your energy, Queen. Oh, man. And I felt he wants sex from me, his birthday. Exactly. He wants you to provide a service for him while he goes through his drama. And whatever part of his drama is true or not true, or whatever he's kind of just exaggerating to get you to feel no, you're not feeling, you're not riding with that queen. He has to be available to you 100 or nothing at all. Or sir, go live your toxic life. You're not pulling me into it. Mm-mm. Pisces and I still have, whoa man, Pisces and I are still talking. He hasn't gone quiet yet. Oh my gosh, Blanquita, that's good news. We don't even want to say that too loud. That's good news, Queen. I'm prolonging the date. I told him I'll go once and get my yes. I'm leaving him in that mess. Queen. All right. Let me get on with it, Queen. So, Magician Queen, what is your question for the night, Queen? For those of you who want your personal reading, your girl is here for it. My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. Don't forget, Patreon is available for those of you who want to make a payment over by Patreon. So let me know and I'll drop the link below for you so you can use that option too. I have not raised the prices at all. It's January 2025. My prices has not risen. So that's gonna stay the way it is until Spirit give me permission to raise the prices. As you can see, economically, everything has skyrocketed. Everything has gone up. So I want to ease the burden a little bit by not adding to everything. Like it's frightening. It's at an alarming rate. Everything is skyrocketed. So I just want to make sure he's the person a little bit in the new year, so I don't jump on with this shocker to adding to the high rise for everything else, because I know how that goes. I would love to, but Spirit hasn't confirmed that for me yet, so it's gonna stay the same prices as it was for the whole year. All right. When Spirit say, I'll do. Okay. So let's see, Empress and Queens, what we want to do for our. So come on in. The prices are right for you guys. So get your readings. Don't be afraid to jump in and get your readings. Remember, for those of you who come in late, I have $5 off if you get 2 readings in one night. So, and the specials are on the Warrior and the Lover's Leap. Warrior and Lover's Leap, as also the $5 off 2 reading. White Cloud Horse Bear is in the house. A warm welcome, King. Big up yourself. Happy New Year to you. Hit that thumbs up as you come in, King. How are you doing? It took me a whole year before I found out that he was married. And he himself didn't tell me on his own. I found out on Facebook. These masculines will be denying their marriages and their wife like a mom. Man, these married masculines will be denying their wives like, seriously. They are something else. You have to do some deep research to find out that these masculine. That's why I always tell you, Empress and Queens, when your readings show you that they're connected to somebody, don't doubt it, because they'll hide that shit. See, for a whole year, they'll hide that shit real good. And when you do find out, now they find an excuse. Well, things not going so well, or they're not treating me good, or we don't even talk, or we don't even have any sex, we don't have nothing intimate going on. Sorry, you said you weren't even married, so now you're married and telling me that all of this, like, really, just step off. Like, I'm trying to tell you, Queen. Wow. Oh my God. Good time to come. Yes, 2025. All right. So let me see. What's your question, our Magician Queen? And let's get into it for the night. Let's see where we're going to get started for our Magician Queen. And see what question you have. Okay. I lived and I learned, and I love that, Queen. When we live and learn the lessons we need to learn, or else we're just gonna have to repeat them until we do learn. Because no matter what, if the lesson is not learned, we're gonna end up have to repeat those. You posted, Queen. All right, let me go back up and see. Hold on. All right. I read everything you sent, Queen, and I don't see the question. Oh my gosh. Oh, what's going to happen from here between you and Navi Cappy? Oh my gosh. Okay, Queen. Wait, wait, okay. I got you, Queen. Okay. You're funny, Queen. You're funny. You're funny. Let me get out Ice Blue for you. Let me get out Queen D for you. Ah. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That is too much. Okay. Let's see. Spirits. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Queen. This Cappy not gonna leave you alone. Let's start off by saying that. So that's the addendum. Cappy's trying to get you feeling bad for his energy. Page of Cups, Five of Wands. So he has conflict surrounding his energy, and the Ace of Pentacles. So truly, he's not lying to your energy when he says he wants to get in with your energy here, and that's fine. But with this continued conflict in his energy, Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands, he would need to do something about leaving that way in his rear view before he approach your energy. Knight of Pentacle, Uncle Dev has visited his energy. When he takes on this energy, though, it is his power point. He know how to wrap that around his finger because it's in his own energy. And when he takes his own energetic power, there's nothing that he can do in that energy. He holds the power to it, the key to it. Can you imagine you hold the key to Uncle Dev? Capricorns do. Capricorns do. So anyway, in the energy of the Chariot, so Queen, he's going to be coming forward to your energy no matter what. And based off the Ace of Pentacles, because he's coming in the Chariot, you want to know what's going to happen between you and his energy. You're still going to be accepting of his energy. Yes, you may be weary. Yes, you may be, not accommodating unless he comes right. But the thing is, the interest remains. And so in Uncle Dev energy here, we're going to see if he's coming in trickery or not. Let's see. Page of Swords. Oh my gosh, the Strength in reverse. So in the Strength in reverse, look what, oh my gosh. He's wilding stuff up. This is just being wild now, Queen. This is his thoughts going into overdrive towards your energy. And if he's going into overdrive about your energy, he thinks you have the best nurturing and care that one can give. So yes, he thinks you still care for his energy. Yes, he thinks you still care for his energy. Queen of Cups and the Six of Swords. Whoa. At some point, Queen, you're gonna decide. You're still not. I'm giving you the opportunity because your love is here. And if your love is here, when he comes towards you, would mean you're giving him the chance, you're giving him the opportunity to come right. But then in the Six of Swords, you're saying, I'm giving you the opportunity, man, but you're not even taking. You're just not shooting your shot right. You're not shooting straight. So that means when he comes to your you in that love note, in that love offer, you are recognizing he's not willing to do it the right way. So that means he's still in the chariot coming towards you unprepared, or still not ready. You see how he wants to feed you with a story. That's the point. He wants to feed you with a story, so you use that story he wants to leverage it. So you understand, oh, so now you understand why I can't leave, because if I leave, this and that is going to happen. Man, please. So let's see here. Let me see. I don't want nobody's bad choo-choo. You look good. Thank you, White Cloud Horse, your king. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. He's stressed, and I know it. He told me, I still love you. Of course, he still love you, Queen. Oh my gosh. Blanquita Bonita said I wanted her to read that out loud. Oh my gosh, that's too much. Happy New Year to everyone. I know that already. Saint R, Saint R, Saint Air, Saint Air, Saint R. Oh my gosh, it's 2025. Anybody coming in here in 2025 talking about free, it's a sin. It is a sin by now. Because the way the economy going, anything free right now, you're doing yourself injustice. I'm already cheap as is, right? I'm already dirt cheap. So it's a sin when somebody coming in here mentioning free. So you better go pray off that sin. Pray that sin off, because that's sinful. That's sinful. He can fool me. Restart. Oh my God, no man. It's sinful because the way the economy is, shoo. The minute I get up from around this table, I can't go ask for anything in my life free. Nothing. Let me see if all of it. Oh my gosh. Woo-wee. The Five of Swords, Queen. Nothing other than the Five of Swords with the King of Cups in reverse. Let me show you it in upright. The King of Cups in reverse. With the Five of Swords. So where you and him is concerned, man, Nappy Cappy Queen he gonna fight for you. He gonna fight for your love. It's like a force of, he willing to fight for your love. But what I cannot comprehend is if you're willing to fight to hold on to Magician Queen, why you can't fight for your freedom from someone who is holding you captive? You're saying you're going to fight for her here. So much so you have your cups in the river, like you're not going to stop till... Listen, Queen, I think, okay. It's the opportunity, because this is what he's saying to you clear here. This is actionable. No. If you're going to fight for someone, why fight in a way where you're going to force them to accept you in a state that they don't want you to be in? So this is not fighting for love. This is you forcing Magician to say, take me because you love me, or you're still interested in me, or you want me, and you know I love you. You know I still love you. So take me back take me using you. Allow me to use you. Because there's nothing I can do for you if I'm tied elsewhere other than use you. Wow. Wow, Cappy. Come on, man. Come on, Cappy. We have more confidence in you than that. Seven of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. See? He's still holding on to his option. He's still holding on. So whatever reason he gives you for doing it, don't count it as, because he's in Cappy energy of the devil too, don't count it as the truth. And even if it were the truth, it still don't negate the fact that you're tied to somebody else. So I would be a side piece no matter what. I would be one that you're going around the block with, right? I would be just on call at your beck and call when you, and here's the Four of Wands. So truly, truly, Queen, he's still tied. So what's happening between you and his energy is still happening in a way where he's still tied to another energy, regardless of his pursuits towards you. He wants you so badly, he's out of breath. He don't know what to do, yet he's not willing to take the appropriate, the right steps, the correct steps to reunite with your love. But he wants to reunite with you without doing it the right way. So he wants to have his cake and eat it, and it's not going to happen with Magician Queen. You don't get to do that. And you know what's funny? When you allow them to have their cake and eat it, what they end up doing is burn you. Because they're going to tell you, well, you knew I was, you can't ask me to go be with you now solely because you knew my situation. That's exactly what they're going to use on you when you start to ask. If they cannot grant it before, they're going to just see it as, you knew my situation, so there's nothing I can do. They want to get their way with you. So the minute he sleep with you, the minute he has that intimate moment with you, the minute he lock in your love, he know that he got you now. He knows that he got you at lockdown now. Oh my goodness. Only Uncle Cappy, man. Only Uncle Cappy. The Knight of Wands. So of course he's in intense sexual energies towards you. Of course. And the Moon. Everything he tell you, Queen, he's not the full truth. So even though he might be begging you to have pity on him, or know that, here's the Page of Cups, knowing that everything he tells you, he's still hiding a piece of the information from you. He's only telling you what would look good for him. What would make him look good, or what would make him look pitiful, whichever. There is a piece of the puzzle he's hanging on to, where the minute you find out is the minute you're gonna call him out for it, because he knows. Here's the Page of Cups. He knows that you're gonna tell him you're just immature and sick. Something is wrong with you, Cappy. Ace of, oh my gosh, Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Cups. So every time he pulls something for you now in love, it's in the reverse because he cannot give it to you fully as you like it. He can't fill your cup the way you want him to. So he's hiding it. This is like trying to say, I want to start a new connection with you, a new relationship with you, but I can't do. So I'm going to hide that I can't to get to you. Once I get to you, the truth will be revealed, Queen. The minute you have intimates with this energy, you're going to learn what his secrets is. And the secret is going to be, I'm not leaving to come do the right thing by you. So he's holding on to that piece of the puzzle, which he's very, very much aware of. Let's get some clarifications going, Spirit. Please, look, what did I tell you? Oh, now that I'm on a high chair, every time a card falls out, the disadvantage, I have to get up to go get it. The disadvantage now is I have to, of course it would be Capricorn energy of the devil. Of course, what else would it be? He's operating in his own energy. Liar, liar, pants and fire queen. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows when he gets to you in the most significant way that he's now going to pull back his energy because he's going to tell you, I told you what it was. I was already honest with you. I told you my situation. I thought you knew my situation. I thought you understood. Let him do the right thing first. Or else, if he don't do the right thing before it's proof that he had no intention of doing it after he got with you. Because think of it, if he won't do the right thing before you think he's gonna do it after he get what he want? After he has that radiating, sunny, joyful, happy and you think he's just gonna come up with another excuse? Ah, man. No day can fix all of this noise. No pray that's it all. Not pray that's enough. It's true, Queen. It's 2025 now. Come on. It's 2025. I'm not gonna. My energy not gonna. My energy. I don't have the energy for it. I don't have the energy for it, Blanquita Bonita Queen. Can you imagine? It's all about this. Exactly when it comes to me, because he realized, Queen, that you have what he wants. You have what can hold him. You have what can make him happy, which he's not getting. So if he can trick you into it, whichever way he can trick you into it, that's what he's going to do. And in this energy, you know the. Let me see. I haven't had sex with him or no. Exactly, Queen. Now he's coming for a chat this morning. We can say it as we like. We can say that as we like. We can say nothing as we like, right? We have a right to that. We have a right. Okay. Queen, all right. The only thing about Capricorn energy is when he pulls his own energy, he's able to be so slick with it. Smooth. When a Capricorn lie in the energy of Uncle Dev, nothing sound better, nothing sound more like the truth. They are the masters of themselves when it comes to Cap. I'm trying to tell you. Nobody can do it like a Capricorn. Nobody can do it like nobody can outdo a Capricorn when it comes to being slick in their own energy. They twist that around their little finger. They eat that for dinner. Queen of Cups, man. He loves your energy, wants your energy, he's trying to get your energy, but the main part is trying to be intimate with your energy. He knows once he gets intimate with you, nothing can stop. It's like he's trying to get that part where you feel addicted. Like once it starts, like, okay, I overlook it this one time. No, let me overlook it one more time until until it's a thing. Until it becomes a thing. Give us clarifications to the Chariot. Jesus. I love Capricorn reading in a way because I think Capricorn will in real life try to trick, but in their readings it's so straightforward. It's the simplest form of reading when it comes to Capricorn, and nothing complex about Uncle Dev and the Judgment. Listen, Queen. I told you, Queen, this is him. This is his act. This is his behavior. He knows how to rule over it. Uncle Dev is his. This is how he takes on the form of it. He becomes it. It is him, through and through. So you don't even know when he's operating it because he's so slick. It is one of the most. It's one of those energy where it's so well hidden, man. It's. Ah, man. charming as hell, light though, smooth, convincing, only to get back, only to get back in your energy, only to reunite with you. He can't wait. He can't wait. He can't wait. He can smell it. It's almost like cooking your favorite meal and you can't wait to have it. He can smell it, right? It's like burnt coffee roll. You can smell it a mile away, and he think he's so close to convincing you. He's so close to convincing you. Eight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. He don't count on this happening. He don't count on Temperance always. He doesn't count on the Eight of Swords happening with the Ace of Wands. He don't. You know why? He thinks when he comes on to you and he's smooth a talker and he give you the excuses and he gives you the challenges that he had, and you're gonna feel sorry for him and you're gonna pity him and you're gonna wanna just work with him and nurture him and, oh, poor thing, I'm so sorry you're going through all of this. Come to me, let me heal, give you a little. No, he can't believe you take this and you run through with your mind. You run through all of what he said. You run it through the bullshit filter. He don't count on this happening. You run it through the bullshit filter, so he find himself just sitting there waiting. Just sitting there waiting. And the beautiful full thing about his energy, he's very good at lurking in the dark and waiting and then checking in on you again. So you will disappoint him. He'll not get his way, and he just back off from the King of with the Queen of Cups. Just back off and wait again, then checking on you again. So he think he gonna wear you down. In the story, he think he gonna wear you down to get his way at some point. It is something to see. Let me get another one to get some clarifications up in here. It's a sight to see, Queen. All right, Empress and Queens, Happy New Year. Anyone else need a reading? Let your girl know. Or else I'll have an early night off. It's been a whole year plus. I have had sex with him. Nobody. Cappy's coming out for discipline. I think both of them is playing games. Yes. And they're trying to pull me back in. Yes. Into it. Hell no, Queen. Hell no. They're playing with each other. They're playing the mind games in this stupid ass bullshit that they live in. He's in turmoil. He cannot figure it out, so he want to put another energy in the mix to see if it can ease his tension, to see if it can ease his chaos. Ace of Swords, man. He's been thinking of how to pull you back right on him. But you are a queen of principle when it comes to what you want for yourself. Aye. And here comes Queen, the Tower and the Knight of Pentacles, and the Tower was in the reverse. So every time your energy gets around Capricorn, it ends only one way. You disappointing him. Every time he coming, you disappointing him, because he never ever comes to you. Do you think he's gonna come to you one and say, listen, here's a take a picture, here message you, DM you, here's proof that I filed for divorce, here's proof it's filed, here's proof it's filed, here's proof of my court date, here's proof that I've been to court, and here's my final decree. Here's my final divorce decree. Think he's gonna do that? So every single time it leads back to the same thing. The feelings of rush, the feelings of maybe he's gonna be doing the right thing this time. Maybe he has reached the boiling point. Maybe he cannot stand it anymore. He can't bear it anymore. Just when you think that's what he's going to do, just when you think he's going to come and do the right same shit, he pull. Three of Wands and the Seven of Cups. It always remain. It always remain. He only wants to add you to the mix. He always want to. He just want to add you to the call log, to the call. He just want to add you on. And because you're the hardest to get, because you're the hardest to get to, his bone is crackling. His bone is crackling. Man, it's like a whole wood furnace. His bone is crackling. You're the hardest for him to get to. He can't figure out why he can't get you added to the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Cups remain. I tell you, Queen, so your love stands. Your love for Capri stands. So what's going to happen between you and his energy? The love is there. You just cannot stand that he can't be masculine enough to do the right thing. The love is there. You just cannot stand by his actions. Or non-action, whichever it end up being here. All right, Queen, let me get some clarification for Uncle Dev. And even though it clarified itself, we don't need no more clarifications over there. But let's see why he's doing it. Let's see why Spirit say he is taking on his own energy to fool and trick and lie his way through. Let's see why Spirit is saying that's an option for him here. Two of Swords. So he's asking pretty much in this energy, he's asking you to keep the blindfolders on. To ignore the Seven of Swords. Man, it never fails. Seven of Swords. He's asking you to keep to ignore his situation, ignore that I'm tied to an energy, ignore that I'm connected elsewhere, and just let's us do our thing. So when we together, forget the world. Don't mind it. It don't matter. Just let's be together, and the world doesn't put on a whole tie over your eye if you need to, if that's what you need to do. He wants you to forget that his ass is really, really trying to get you in a situation where it's manipulative. It's just he's trying to steal your heart again, because if he steal your heart and he have you on lockdown, now you're over there bending and crouching and hoping and praying one day he let his energy free to be with your energy the way in which you need it to be, in the right way. Five of Cups. Yes, he's always going to continue to come to you in this pity poor me energy. Here's the energy of the Moon, because the lies he's telling now, Queen, can't even be enough to the Seven of Wands. You have to put up your block. Your standards is enough to cut it, because he's gonna keep coming. It's guaranteed he's gonna keep coming. He's not giving up. This energy is the energy that says, I don't give up easily. And especially not gonna give up on somebody who's so hard to get, who's been such a challenge for me to even. But this is gonna awaken his senses, because this now is his big idea is to see how long he can keep this from you, how long he can keep withhold information from you, because he's gonna want to partner with you no matter what. So if he can hold on to it and hide it under that rug and have you pretend it doesn't exist, then perfect union, perfect partnership. No, we're on agreement, we're not going to talk about it. So his love for you extends beyond anything else. Your love for him extends beyond you need to do the right thing before you can come to me. All right. I think both of them is playing games, and I agree. I think she really played some games over there. Now I'm really done. He can text, and I can text. That's all he's going to be. Queen, I'm trying to tell you. Um, the minute he wants to do the right thing, he won't come into these deceiving energies here. He won't even come into the minute he wants to do the right thing, which is come back into your energy to have a whole union with you and exclude all other energies, not include you in it, not put you in the mix, not put you in the lineup, not add you to the list, none of that. So spirit already got you, because we already see between you and him, you're gonna keep your guard up regardless. So it's like he can't even get you to do what he wants you to do. So you're not falling for it. And that's a good part. Because the thing is, he has an opportunity to hear, Queen. And the opportunity he has here is, I don't want you until you're available for me. Now, the only step for him to take is go be available. If he truly wants to connect to a permanent energy situation with your energy, go make yourself free and ready for me. Other than that, he just wants to use your energy at your will, at your permission, with your own permission. That's the whole trick he's trying to pull off, your own permission. Then use it back in your face to say he been tell you this, that he was in a situation. He been you know my situation. What you talking about? You know my situation. I explain it to you. I can't leave. I can't leave. Well, okay then. The worst energy you're gonna try to check is our Virgo energy. Because just like how he can think and think and think, Virgo is doing the same thing. Thinking too. So now we're all in the thinking ship. Now let's see if Capricorn gonna outthink to see if he can overcome your energy with this foolishness of an offer here. Foolishness of an offer. And he always gonna mope and grow up with it, because they know that that's what a lot of feminine energy want to be, that healing effect. They're all broken down, they're all in tears, they're all sad, and you want to fix it. You want to help, you want to be there, you want to be that support, you want to be that strength. No, man. All right, so no, I'm not falling for it. And no, magician queen. Exactly. We're gonna end up all outthinking each other, because you're trying to outsmart me. What do you think I am trying to do? Like, really? Wow. All right, let me pull some energies up in here and see if Empress and Queens. Let me see. Tonight is when? Friday night. But it's still in the new year. So I'm not gonna wait until more energies come in, just because it's Friday night. It's still New Year. Everybody's still trying to work out, their energy and what they need to do, and get back to work after the holidays, and trying to balance things out, trying to recoup from the strenuous holidays. Because yes, I've seen it. The holidays has been a little strenuous. I see it. So, but I'm glad I was able to come on here, because my magician queen called for me, called for my energy. And I'm so glad I'm able to come and see your energies and wish you a happy new year and abundance. And Tarshini Queen to get to see you for the new year. But as per usual, Empress and Queens, you need me, you know how to call for my energy, and I'll be here. My office is set up and ready for this, so I'm gonna get on with work and business and other things I need to do because life has to, you know, chug along. But I'll be here, and so I make sure that I provide a safe, sacred space for us to be able to come and gather for 2025. Hopefully now with our goals and dreams of my Empress and Queens already here, hopefully the blessings and abundance of the universe will come in where we grow and we're able to do more. But until then, we're gonna just take it in strides. Right? Yes, you're welcome, Queen. You're so welcome, Magician Queen. Much love to your amazing energy. Um, all right. So, any questions before your girl get off? Let me know. Let me pull some energies. And thank you so very much, Empress and Queens, for hitting that love, that like, that thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know I appreciate you. Let's get some energies up in here because it's 2025 and we want to see some new love energy, ex-love energy, and current love energy. You know I like to look into the whole nine so we're not missing out on anything. Abundance and energies watching you. And energies watching you. They're interested in you and they're kind of, this talkish energy has been coming up for a while. This talking energy has been watching you for a while. Keep your positive mindset because your abundance is coming in, your blessing is coming in. Express your gratitude, be in your blissful moments. Make sure you're being generous out there. Give your little, donations wherever you can, whether it is getting rid of some clothing but donating those monetary donations in small amounts as you go out and see energies that are in need, or veterans you see that are begging because they're homeless and shit like that. Do your due diligence when it comes to giving so the universe can set that damn abundance energy your way. Do yourself a favor and make sure you're giving so the energy of the universe can give back to you. But your abundance is here, your blessing is here. Let's see what else is here. And somebody's watching your energy. Somebody has caught their eyes on you and decided not taking it off. Somebody has caught their eyes on you and decide they are not removing it. Woi, okay. No wonder your abundance is here because you're in the energy of work. Work. So your profession, some of you are doing college work or university work. Some of you are elevating in the workplace. Some of you are doing what it takes to get, higher income here. Karma is coming in. We know that it goes in two phases. So sometimes the bad karma shift off their energy to who need to get the ass whooping for you that they have done their bad to you, and then it goes off in the good karma where it's giving you rewards for your good work and for what you've done and for keeping the energy of the universe toxic free. New opportunities lies in this energy for you. Fun times and twin flame. Your twin flame is about fun time. Your twin flame is about to arrive in your energy. This one has gone a bit a ways. Hold on. Your twin flame is about to arrive in your energy. So know that in your energy, this is what's coming up. Your twin flame. Spiritual alignment. Sometimes your twin flame may come at a time where you don't expect it. It's exactly when you let go of karmic relationships, karmic energies that has been pulling pulling you out of yourself. You feel like you're not yourself. You feel like you don't know yourself. You feel like you've not been yourself lately. When you get yourself aligned with the spiritual alignment of decluttering energies, which is in the energy of death for 2025, you're getting rid of all the energies that don't need to be in your energy. Then is when your twin flame will align with your energy. And here's union. So some of your energies will meet that twin flame, have the funnest time of your life, and make it. You're gonna just make it happen, man. You're gonna make it formal, official. You're gonna make it official. You're gonna make sure that this is going to bring you into a year of serious, mature energy connection of love. And then you work through it. You work through your ups and your downs. You work through, but you're gonna connect with this energy. It's gonna end up into marriage and a partnership. So your serious relationship is coming up. So Empress and Queens, with this guy that Spirit is showing you, this is supposed to take on every area of your life here. Because karma is in effect. What's the biggest thing than karma being in effect? Work, business, opportunities, your job, elevation, school, everything, spirit, your abundance and your meeting love. This is such a well-rounded way to get through the year and to make sure you're on track, you're on the right track, not giving up, keeping in your positive mindset, making sure nobody not downing you or doubting you or throwing you off your course. So much love to your empresses, impressive energies as per usual. Thank you for staying with your girl. Remember, see your girl if you want me to come on, or Patreon, whichever one. There's something that I'm gonna do mid-month that I'm hoping you guys will join on Patreon for your girl, which is going to just be supported memberships for the channel, where we can say, hey, for those of you who want to just support the channel in a small way to build up the Patreon membership, just by making small membership contributions over there, that you're just saying, hey, that's just purely towards the channel, and it will be very, very low, because if I put it as channel memberships, you know how it goes. It's not going to do much because of the huge percent they take out of that. So I rather do it Patreon wise. So all right, Empress and Queens, have a beautiful night. Much love to your energy, Magician Queen, Tarshina Queen. I know you might be here with your girl. Happy New Year. See you guys soon. Much love to your energy. Big up yourself. Eat something jamlicious. Have a jam beautiful night rest. And your girl gonna get some work done. I'm not done for the night. So much love to your energies. See you, Empress and Queens. Much love to your energy. Happy New Year, and I wish you abundance, blessing, and everything that Spirit got for you here. True love. Don't give up on it. Because I know some of us give up on true love because we've been waiting, manifesting, hoping, dreaming, and it's only trash and riffraff and kete been coming our way. Don't give up on it. Because the minute you give up on true love, it's like saying it doesn't exist, and it does. Don't give up on it. And the only way you give up on it is if you truly know that you no longer have interest. You know, some of us want to be just single and mingle. But if you truly just want to say, I want a single life, I want to enjoy my best life, I want to give to me, be with me, be happy with me, pursue everything regard to me, go into the direction of goal, work, money, take care of me and handle my, and then you just say, I'm gonna leave this behind until Spirit want to show me that it's there. Fine, if that's the, because there's so many other energies to take on here other than love. It's just that love is a beautiful and special thing for those who want it. Right? All right. So Empress and Queens, have a good night. Much love to you. Bye. Bye bye.